Welcome to Dusted Gamers, guys. Today we're playing Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare and talking about 2016's Magnificent Seven.
So, stupid thing about this game is you have to start the game up, turn on the subtitles, and then restart it again. Or you can't have subtitles for this whole intro sequence here.
And make sure you're recording.
And make sure the recording's working, because, captures can be fun.
So we are going to promise no spoilers in this first episode. It'll just be straight up reactions to what we saw and whether we liked it and think you should see it. Then after that, we're going to spoil some shit.
Yeah, episode 2 and beyond, if we do more than 2, will be, it's all discussion about every damn thing that spoils this stupid movie, and every movie it was bothered from. So Magnificent Seven, based off a Western that was based off a samurai movie.
Yeah.
And I've never seen the actual Western it's based off, but I've seen every movie that bothers to... I've seen the original samurai movie and every movie that's based off that, and it was deja vu for me, man.
I could see that.
Like, it was hit all the beats.
You tried to get me to watch Seven Samurai earlier today, and I was kind of fading in and out, but it definitely had the same feel, sort of. This one kind of hits the ground running a little bit more than some of the older ones did.
Yeah, the old epic samurai movies were kind of a little bit dry. But that was kind of their style.
Yeah. This had more of a kind of a
it was very
training
Hollywood.
day film.
It was very Hollywood with the jokes and the action kept going, and the jokes were like every Marvel movie and stuff that comes out now. It's like lots of quips and jokes.
That's what you get.
And I liked the jokes. It was a nice popcorn giddy movie to watch. I'm glad we went and saw it. It was just weird because there's so much deja vu in it. Because you know the story, you know all the movies that have ripped off the story from because it's the quintessential Western idea of banding a bunch of villagers together and saving the town. Hell, they reused it for Three Amigos,
right?
Which is like the same type of story, except Three Amigos instead of Seven Amigos.
All I kept thinking throughout the movie, though, was this movie would have been a lot different if Quentin Tarantino made it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I actually almost lost my shit. The first time Denzel Washington rides up into town in the horse,
yeah,
I was like, oh my God, thank you, Quentin Tarantino, for putting that in my head. So I never seen it. It's a black man on a horse. I don't feel it appropriate to say it out loud, but everybody knows what I'm talking about who's seen Django Unchained.
Well, and the one we saw recently.
Was it in that too?
Yeah, I mean, not as much. Not the whole.
The words, the racism words were in it, but I mean that scene where
no.
Django, where they ride up into town and they're all like, "Why is everybody staring at you?" And it's like, "Hey, you ever seen a black man on a horse?" It's like the PG-rated Fox version of that. I love this. This kid cracks me up every time. He just starts reading off this Aztec book, and Dad just was like, "I don't know a thing you're saying, but you sure are smart, son." I forgot where he gets the scar from in the actual game. His face scar. He sure is ugly. Rockstar did an amazing job on this game. Everybody kept talking online about how good the backwards compatibility looked, and I agree. It looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Holds up well.
I mean, it was late.
I don't know, it was a mid-generation 360 game.
No, because I didn't get my 360 till late. It was like 2 years left.
Nah, it's not that late. Because they released this downloadable content too, and then they've gone off to make Grand Theft Auto 5, so it's like 2010, I think it was released.
Probably about right.
So, I don't know. whatever. So yeah, zombies. So the idea of this is the Rockstead I don't know, what do you call it? The Red Dead Redemption is the Western that they're filming, like, old school Western. And this is the B-movie zombie movie they film on the same lot at night. Like they're reusing all the assets and stuff. It's a little over the top and goofy. Just fun. Oof. The overalls are a nice touch.
The modern lamp. That was a modern lamp.
They had craft lamps like that back in the West, like with the antique glass.
That was like an electricity lamp.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, they are filming a Western, so maybe it's, I don't know what to tell you. Rockstar is really detail-oriented. Well, I'm going to have to take their word for it.
But they might have done it on purpose.
They might have done it on purpose. Or they might have just needed some more light sources. You're going to have to kill this guy. Yeah, make sure you get a nice low shot on his nuts. That's not the headshot they need you to go for.
Oh,
she ran out there and got bit. This cracks me up right here. I feel like he sends his son out there to find out what's gonna happen. Like son, get out here. I need to know what's gonna happen.
Okay, darling. You okay? Abigail. Abigail.
How many fingers am I holding up? Do you have any hearing left in your left ear? Son, get out here. Why did he call us? Carl, get back in the house. Why did he call his son out here? Ah, now you're dead too. Fantastic.
Stay right there.
It's so goofy. Oh man. So what'd you think of this damn movie?
It was good. It was really good. I mean, it was a Western. I mean, I really like Westerns, but it had a kind of a remake-y feel to it.
Oh, it was definitely a remake-y feel. And very Hollywood. I mean, it hit all the beats that you get in Hollywood, like the all is lost moment and stuff that they have.
All the actors
the
in
build
it
up
felt real distracting too. Though.
Yeah, you get a hog. Oh, did you hog tire?
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio was really good.
All I could think of was, why is Kingpin in this movie?
Yeah.
Because I just finished watching
this weird,
the
crazy
second season of Punisher.
kind of voice he does. And Chris Pratt was mostly good. I have to say one thing though.
He's really distracting right now.
No, yes, but alright, I don't know if it's the former magician in me, but I cannot stand seeing any type of card tricks in movies at all. It always comes off as amazingly corny. They did it in the Aces movie with, the
Smoking Aces.
Smoking Aces, and then, I mean, there's that whole Magic movie we went to see, the Now You See Me.
Well, there's two of them now.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the second one yet.
Yeah.
But, like, every time I see any card tricks in movies, I'm just like, oh, come on. And I don't know if it's just because I used to do card magic and I know way too much about it, but it seems so corny as hell to me now to see it. And Chris Pratt's character in the movie pulls some cards out multiple times. It's like his shtick. I even forgot when they introduced him, he's playing poker.
Yeah.
But yeah, the card trick thing. Oh, I hated it.
I actually love that part. It was just corny and
yeah, it was. I don't know.
Good.
Magnificent Seven. They that like basis for the movie is like the basis of a lot of movies. Just like the idea of banding a village around.
The actress in it, the lady that
The redhead.
Yeah, she's not normally a redhead though.
She looked like a definite redhead. She even had like
no, she's
the complexion. Her complexion had like a redhead
she's
complexion.
not usually a redhead actually.
It was actually that was an interesting choice in the movie because that's usually like the male character from the village, They changed that up and made it like
she's
a
in
female.
she's in a small comedy that I really liked called College with Drake Bell.
Because in the other movies, it has the same type of vibe where the guy goes.
They even
It's
talk.
supposed to be that same. It's usually like the wife and kids get murdered, and it's like the guy goes and tries to get vengeance by getting the guys to come help him.
Yeah.
And usually he becomes like the seventh, or basically the seventh person in the group.
Right. You're hitting spoiler territory.
But yeah, she ends up being that kind of character.
Yeah, I really like her. She was in that movie, and she's in something else I've seen and stuff, but I really like her.
I didn't recognize her.
You wouldn't have.
I didn't recognize the guy that plays the Indian, the Comanche guy.
You would know who he is. He's been in a lot.
And then the
the Indian. No, sorry. I don't know who he is.
Like the guy with the.
I was thinking the Asian guy. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't recognize the guy that plays the Mexican.
He's nobody. He's a Mexican actor.
Like.
And
then
Mexican movies.
The Indian villain dude was like the biggest, scariest Indian guy I've ever seen in a movie.
Why does it keep turning me around?
I don't know. The buttons are complex Rockstar buttons, so you have to know what you're doing. I think you can just hold the button down and run. By the way, you don't have to tap it.
You don't run. You run a lot faster.
You do like the D-pad up. I think whistles for your horse.
Oh. Yeah.
I was gonna make you get the duster jacket on before you left town, but I forgot.
Oh.
All right. So I'm gonna take us a break while you're riding to town, because this is probably the worst thing about this series of games is the travel, and that goes for the Grand Theft Auto also. Anytime you have to travel out in the middle of nowhere, man, that's when they lose me.
But that's Red Dead, all of that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of fun little things you can do in Red Dead.
Right.